like prey on other women. Like there's these. I read a story. There's like these booths where the women take pictures and stuff, and like schoolgirls will go in there and take pictures, little like cute stickers and stuff, and then they had to ban like men from coming there unless they're with a girlfriend or something because they would do weird stuff like go in there while women are using it and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, this sounds awful to be a woman in Japan. Like I kind of sympathize for women sometimes for that because like they can't defend themselves really against a man because men just are too strong. They have testosterone and stuff, and like kind of like unfair. I don't know. And sometimes like other places, not just in Japan, but like everywhere, they just like prey on younger women and it's like fucks. I don't get that.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. It's like
So
only there. Like it's everywhere, obviously.
there is definitely some in Japan because otherwise the female-only train cars would not exist.
Oh, that's the thing. Wow, I didn't know.
Not anywhere I've ever lived or been, but they do exist in parts. So there has to be a reason for them to exist. Also, Japan historically did not have anti-stalker laws. They do now, but obviously culture takes time to change. And all it takes is a few rotten eggs, right?
Of course.
To stain everything. Like, I'm not going to defend Japan, but at the same time, it's not nearly as bad as people make it sound.
Yeah, it depends good, man, I think, in my opinion.
It's like being a female and walking out at night, you feel safe, but you sure don't want to do that in Europe.
Exactly.
You don't want to be anywhere in Europe at night. I hear a lot of shit getting stabbed and shit.
I remember when I was about 13 years old, I think. I was walking home from school. It was dark because it goes dark really far north very quickly, right? Was walking through a forest and, you know, just like a bikeway going through this forest, and you hear a woman screaming in the forest where it's completely dark and asking for help.
What the fuck?
And as I said, it's a small city of 50,000 people, right?
That's scary as hell. I wouldn't know what to do, man.
So my mind's racing. Should I go there and risk my life or save my life and continue? And honestly, I don't remember what I did. My memory is just blank. And that's a street that was pretty close to where I lived at the time. But it's not a pleasant place to walk through that forest because, first of all, the gangs, they keep throwing rocks on all of the lights, so they're all out. And like going to school, sometimes I just see people walking on the street just pull out a knife and stab at bypassing bicycles' wheels for fun.
Crazy.
And I have never seen anything like that in Japan. But I can't say that it doesn't exist, because obviously it has to, otherwise some of these things wouldn't exist.
Zombies.
But if I put it this way, as
here.
of was it 2022? Japan had 6 gun-related crimes in all of Japan related to organized crime, and 3 additional, so 9 total in the whole country.
That's it?
That's it. So
like 6 a day.
They don't tolerate that shit up there, man.
So I'm saying Japan is safer than the US by far margins.
It's not even a comparison, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even a comparison. It's just not.
But yeah, an entire year. And is that the year that they shot the prime minister? It might have been.
What about drugs?
Was it?
Drugs are bad, right? That's hard, bad.
Drugs bad and
drugs are not really a thing here either.
Yeah.
They are heavily regulated.
Oh, bro, come on.
Yeah.
The hoodies
I've
again.
talked.
Alright.
What about like weed or marijuana? Is that legal there?
Nope.
No.
No,
Any
highly
all
illegal.
drugs are illegal.
Highly illegal there.
It ain't even a drug though. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
It is a drug, though.
It is.
That's the
sadly.
excuse they say.
There's so many people that keeps telling me I refuse to go to Japan because you can't even have a smoke. It's a very different culture.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
And the only reason marijuana and stuff like that is legal over the states is because it's out of control already.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I got
And
tired of
then government's like, we might as well take the money for it.
Yeah.
Pretty
Tax
much.
effect is crazy. So much.
pretty much.
Like, from my understanding, crime-related crimes became even more widespread in the US after it was legalized.
Just, since Canada started making like there's a place in Canada that they made all drugs legal, and it's an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. This is people walking around like zombies
God damn. It's probably a good
because
test.
of all the fentanyl and stuff that got mixed into the drug when they made it legal. You know, everybody's trying to make their drug stronger, so they just keep putting fentanyl, and people are just dying because it's so powerful.
So,
It's terrible.
Yeah. Personally, I'm gonna stay away from all of it.
Me
But,
too,
you know,
buddy.
I don't blame those who choose otherwise.
Yeah, people deal with stuff in life that's their only outlet, it seems. But
So I know a person in England. His wife has a chronic illness
yeah,
that gives her pain non-stop, and it seems that the only thing that helps it is oils made out of weed.
yeah. CBDs are great because they don't get you high, but they do help. They also help with people with rare seizure conditions and stuff, epilepsies. It's a lot
So
of
this
different
person that then started growing his own weed illegally. But you know, he does it for his wife.
yeah. They probably
So,
haven't
you know.
prescribed enough or some shit like that, because I've heard that a lot too.
So the things that are prescribed don't help her. She would have to live constantly in pain. So I'm not of the mind that drugs are necessarily evil. It's how you use them that can
exactly how you use them and abuse them. Very true.
Japan is of the mind that all drugs should be blocked whatsoever. So they should never visit here.
Right.
But, you know, it's just what it is. I don't know. It's a complicated matter that one should not bring up on stream, I guess.
Ah, it don't bother me, man.
I mean, people been banned for less.
Have they?
Smoke on stream. You can smoke weed on stream.
Yeah, you can,
Oh,
yeah.
I shouldn't
They've
have
gotten
done
a lot more lenient. So
that. You can have your fucking tits out and your pocket of pussy out.
yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? I got another friend that got banned back in the day because he had his shirt off on Twitch back in the day. Now they just don't care.
Yeah, I had a friend who got banned for sleeping on stream. Not sleeping, you could sleep on stream and shit. They have a sleep category.
Yep. That's nuts.
That was the rule. You couldn't sleep on stream. And they're fucking banned.
Sure couldn't.
I just remember in the olden days, as long as you said things politely, it was perfectly fine to have opinions. Nowadays, it's like, eh. Imagine if I started streaming again and told people I live in Asia, the hate I'd get just from that. Oh well. I'm gonna pour myself a cup of coffee.
AFK a second, guys. I'm talking to the wife real fast, by the way.
I'm back.
So, I'm gonna go take a shower though. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, sweaty after all those raids.
I know that feeling after the clown.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know how Rust looks when you stream it. Never really looked at it. Mine anyway. It's nighttime, so just got a fire going.
I'm just doing that Tweety bird, the green one.
Green one.
The green Tweety bird fight.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember which one that one is.
Escaluda.
Oh, that's Galuda. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. You spitting the goo on doing it on one of your alts.
Yeah.
Is there anybody worth the thing, or are you doing it solo, or what?
Well, there's some people here. It's going well. I have 2 bots.
That's good, I guess.
At least there's 1 person.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe they aren't bots either. It's hard to say.
True enough.
I just really don't remember how to play this.
Yeah.
What's it called? Blade Dancer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Death Blade.
This is Deathblade. That's the one that you liked for the role. I remember.
I do.
You liked the crap out of that one.
I mean, it's the only, like, DPS class I really like, honestly.
Yep, I remember you playing.
And I only got it because Gensia wanted to play one.
Yeah.
But I then made the character's build into a way that it would be easy for her to play it. And so I still kept it that way. It is not optimized for damage.
No, it's just easy to play. Fun to play. It's probably alright.
Should do some damage.
Yeah.
I mean, with really low gear and stuff, it's kind of pointless for me to say damages and stuff that I hit.
Yeah. So,
But like doing the Z attack thing. Ah, I get a counter attack. Yippee!
nice.
That was completely impossible before. I'm happy.
Wish it would hurry up and get daylight. It's so annoying.
In real life?
No, on the game. In Rust. The darkness in Rust is rough.
I'm like, daylight will come when it'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, here too though, it's like 9:51 p.m. too.
That's why I'm confused.
You got a long way to go for daylight. I was talking about Rust. In Rust, it's slow. The night times last too long. Good grief.
Well, I'm hitting around 10 million a hit, I guess. It's okay.
Yeah, it's decent for the time that it came from. And eye level.
Yeah,
It's not bad at all.
1440.
Yo,
It's quite low.
it's pretty low. I'm just gonna see here. I could see it's streaming YouTube.
I still don't know if I start streaming and in what platform.
Yeah, it was showing my.
No, I mean, personally, I was thinking that I probably should start again.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, any of them's probably gonna be better than none of them. You got Twitch, that's Twitch. Kick, that's a little more lenient to different views and things that you can say without having to walk on so many eggshells. It's a lot of people that stream there say that it was like when they first discovered streaming, it was exciting to stream again. So, and then YouTube, of course, is all a matter of putting out a lot of content and hoping that the algorithm will pick it up and people comment on it and get attention so that it pushes it out to more people so that you get
And
more
there's less
subscribers.
people. There's less people streaming on YouTube compared to Twitch.
Exactly, but it's difficult to stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if you try to use their app, it won't let you use their app and stream unless you have so many followers. But if you use software like I'm using, streaming software, you can stream on YouTube anytime you want. Which that's what I do. I stream directly to that, and it gives you an endless storage space basically by doing so. It keeps all
Yeah.
your videos, so it's kind
That's
of
what I
cool.
was thinking.
It's kind of cool.
Because storage is one of the things that is the hardest. If, for example, with other style Twitch
If you,
streaming, you would have to store it somewhere, especially since people are gonna take you out of context.
mm,
So you need to have the backups
yep,
to show, like,
yeah,
this
buddy,
is what it means, and this is from where it is.
yeah. You don't have to worry about that so much on Kick, nor on YouTube. To be fair,
I mean, people can pull you out of context no matter what platform you're in.
exactly. Yeah, that's pretty clear looking at my YouTube. It's it's going at 1080p, of course, though. That's why 1080p 60 frames, so it's really clear.
Yeah, I would not be able to do any higher than that with this old PC.
So it's starting to get daylight now, so let's go outside.
I'd watch, but I'm kind of doing fighting stuff, so
There he is.
I don't want to get distracted in the middle of combat.
Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you.
I do like the way they changed the cubes, though.
Yeah, they're
But I'm
nice.
gonna miss the hard cubes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're well. I mean, the cubes get harder. They get
No,
harder.
I mean, remember the ones that one-shot you if you stood in the wrong spot?
Yeah. Yeah, those were troll survivals.
Mm.
There's still a combination of things that happen in the cubes that will kill you quick. Cause after reset the other day, I went into a cube and the party that I was in, we were decently geared on our higher level characters, and we must have just got all the bad buffs because we died 4 to 5 times in a cube, and I've never died in a cube since the new ones came out. And we were just like, what the fuck did they do to the cubes, man? But I think it was just the debuffs that we had on us. It was insane.
That sounds fun, though, because I do love the challenges. How about the old towers? The tower challenges, are they still around?
Nope, those are no longer there. Oh, you're talking about? No, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're all still there. The other ones aren't though. Not it's the ones that was besides the cube. You know what I mean? Boss rush. There's no more boss rush. They took that out and combined it with cube, so you get those double rewards basically of the both.
I'm talking about the one where you had the
Yeah.
you had to do a certain amount of levels in the tower.
Yeah, Throne Spire
To get
and all
reward?
that. Yes, they still got those. That's what I need to go do to get my last 2 masterpieces. I just haven't done it. Been lazy.
How do you even enter into them?
You go to the things in town. There's Throne Spire, and then there's the normal tower over there. You remember where
Throne
Boss Rush
Spire
and
is the
stuff
new
used to
one,
be?
right?
Yeah, it's the new one that you can do to level 25, and then you can get all the rewards. You can skip straight to level 25, so it's not too
Yeah.
bad. Which
I was enjoying that.
Yeah.
That was rough with the bard.
Oh, I know. Shit. I could only imagine. I can only
Right now.
imagine.
Right now, I'm just waiting for the cube to pop.
Yeah.
Been at 3 people for forever now.
Is it? Which level cube is it?
First, because it's the
level?
old.
Okay, I think I have one I can join you on.
I mean, if you want to.
I have to log into this and to log into the other, but yeah. Give me just a minute here.
But somebody might join before then.
That's okay. If they do, they do. If they don't, then I can I can help. It's no worries. This shit ain't going nowhere. Rust is rust. And then I'll just mess with this later.